guys, it's Zia. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time if you're new. Hi, my name is Zia and this is my little YouTube channel. I do a little bit of whatever I feel like doing, and today I'm missing my ring. It's okay, it's over there. I'll get you later. I know you're there though. Today I'm sharing my June favorites with you guys. This might be the first favorites video I've done this year. I'm really not sure anymore, but today I'm sharing the latest favorites with you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. My first favorite of this month is the Fenty foundation. I am in love with this thing. I'm not wearing it today because today I'm wearing my L'Oreal Pro Matte foundation because I am gonna need this to stay on for a very long time. And although the Fenty foundation does tend to wear down faster on me, I love how it looks and it's just so beautiful. It does last a very long time. It just doesn't last 18 hours like the other one does. And I'm gonna need it for pretty close to 18 hours, if not more. I have a really long day ahead of me. So I really love the Fenty foundation. I do find that it breaks up a little bit around my mouth. One of my friends also has the same issue. What I do, and what she does as well, is just cover our lips completely with this foundation and just clean it up afterwards. That way it's seamless, it doesn't have to crack anywhere, and it just works so beautifully, and I really love it. Next on my list is the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and then after that is the Huda Beauty foundation because I have heard amazing things about the Huda Beauty foundation. This is my shade, the shade 190. It always works perfectly for me. At first it looks a little light, but then it oxidizes and then it turns into the color it's supposed to be. My next favorite is the Milani Prime Shield primer. I am such a huge fan of this primer. I only put it on my nose because the rest of my face doesn't get super oily, but my nose gets super oily. It's gross. But this helps it. It doesn't stop it completely because of the amount of oils my nose produces. It's gross. But it does really help, and it makes my makeup last so much longer than it would have without this stuff. I really love it. And I really like the consistency. It has that Smashbox photo finish consistency, but it's thicker, and I just feel like it works so much better than the Smashbox one. That's just my opinion. My next favorite is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. This is the Golden Sands edition, and I really love it. It's so pretty. You can see like I've worked this color up here so much, but that is a cream shade that you put on first before putting on the highlighter, and they're all just so pretty. I'm actually wearing it today. I was really light-handed with the blush. At least I feel like I was At least I feel like I was light-handed with the blush, and so there isn't a lot of the blush on, but I piled on the highlight, and this little shade right here, Tahiti, is one that I definitely didn't think that I would be using, but I love popping it on right down here. It just adds so much more definition and it looks so nice. I really love how this looks. Definitely worth the money that was spent on it. I'm getting a lot of use out of this. I've spent this much money on it, I'm gonna use it every day. But my husband's the one who bought it as a surprise, but still, it's our money that he spent on this surprise. I'm gonna get my money's worth. My next favorite is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I've been using it non-stop. I'm wearing it today. I love it. Do I love it more than the Naked Heat? No. Is it comparable to the Naked Heat? No, because the colors are completely different. But the Naked Heat was like, it just feels like it was made for me. Like, those are the colors that I love wearing. They're all like really rusty, burnt orange, red colors. And those are the colors that I'm super into. So today I'm wearing Twilight and Amethyst. That's these two colors right here. I'm wearing Eden in the crease, and like I really built it up so like you could actually like really see it. Like you have that warmth right in there in the crease. And I used a little bit of Royal in the outer corners, but it wasn't really showing up on top of Amethyst. So I went ahead with Oud and I put that in the outer corners, and that is my eye look for today. My two favorite colors to use, well, my three favorite colors to use in this palette are Saffron Blazing and Amber. Those are my shades. And Cosmo when it's like a really special occasion. Next, I have the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I love this stuff so much. The spoolie or brush or whatever just looks really basic. I really like the shape of it. It's not like some crazy curved stuff or anything, because I feel you don't feel like you really need that. With any mascara, you really have to work with it. You can't like just swipe it on and expect it to be perfect, but this almost does that. However, if you're not careful, it can get clumpy, but if you work with it the right way and as carefully as possible, it comes out beautifully. And next favorite is the NYX eyeshadow base. I love this stuff so much. I've been using it every single time I put on my makeup for like the last month, and it's still like super full because you don't need a lot of it, and it just works so well to set your eyeshadow in place. Well, you're not setting it, but it's so well to like prep your eyeshadow to make sure it stays in place and stays on and stays really nice and bold throughout the day. I don't have to use my ColourPop eyeshadows as a base anymore, and I still would, but I'm just like addicted to this right now. And for the last makeup item that is part of my favorites this month, I have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. This stuff is so good. It stays on all day. I ate pizza, it was still on my lips, it looked incredible. I'm wearing it right now. It's this color. This is in the color Amazonian, and I love it. Absolute favorite, hands down, because this stuff doesn't feel uncomfortable on the lips. It doesn't start to break up. It doesn't bunch or pill or anything. It looks nice all day. It's nice and smooth, doesn't settle into lines and make your lips look crusty. How did they make something so perfect? And it's like $9. Moving on to skincare. My favorite mask of the month is the Biore Charcoal Self-Heating 1 Minute Mask. This is so good. I love masks that heat up on your face. It just feels like super luxurious, and you really feel like it's cleaning out your skin as much as it possibly can. How many came in this box? 4. I've used 3 of them already, which is breaking my heart. I only have 1 left, but basically all you do, you snip this open, rub it onto your face. I think your face has to be wet. Yes. Wet your face, cut this open, apply it, massage it into your face for a minute. I let it sit on my face for another minute, and then I rinse it off, and my skin just feels so good. I need more heating masks because I had another one. It was like a volcanic soil hot sauna thing from 7th Heaven, and it was so good, and now I can't find it anywhere, and I loved it so much. It had turmeric in it, and turmeric is known for its brightening I was gonna say prophecies. It's not a prophecy. For its brightening properties. And if you're somebody who's trying to brighten up your skin, use something with turmeric in it, or literally just like mix honey, turmeric, and a little bit of Greek yogurt together. You're gonna have like the best skin ever. Try it. I guarantee it. You're gonna love it. Also helps with taking hair off of your face. Next skincare piece I have is the St. Ives Radiant Skin Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub. I can't even explain how good this stuff is. I love it. I love it. Originally, I had gone to Target to get the apricot scrub because I go back and forth with that. Sometimes I really like it and other times I really don't. And then I saw this next to it and I was like, oh shiitake mushrooms, I need to try it. And it's so nice. It smells so good. They have a little scale in the back that shows like how rough the exfoliation is, or exfoliators in this, how strong of an exfoliator this item is. And it says moderate, but I feel like it's gentle enough to use every day or every other day, whereas with a lot of exfoliators it says to use it only twice a week. My next skincare favorite is the Avalon Organics Intense Defense Cleanser with Vitamin C. It's a cleansing gel and it says refreshing lather lifts away dulling impurities for fresh, bright skin. And it's sulfate free. I used this years ago when I was having a lot of acne trouble, and I still have acne trouble. Like I still get areas where my acne pops up and like becomes a real issue for me, but This really helps with that. It definitely calms down a lot of my acne, helps with my scarring. I still have a lot of scarring, so I'm looking for like another vitamin C serum or something that I can just put on my dark spots, because I really want to fade my acne scars, because I would love to not have to wear foundation in the morning. Like, I don't like to wake up in the morning and put on makeup immediately. Like, I gotta be awake for a few hours before I even think about putting on makeup. If anybody knows about something that will fade acne scars extremely quickly, let a girl know. I need it. Also, I've never been a big fan of toners. Anytime that I used a toner, it was always this one from Neutrogena, or I used Witch Hazel as a toner. When my skin was younger, it didn't like. My skin was not happy with Witch Hazel. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll try it again, because your skin changes over time, so maybe you'll be okay. But I did try out this toner lately. It's the Pixi Rose Tonic Rose and Elderflower Toner, and this stuff is so nice. A lot of toners that I've used have left my skin feeling kind of dry, and I know it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to add moisture to your skin, right? And finish up with cleaning, just in case there's anything left behind. I've never had that. Every time I've used a toner, it's always just left my skin feeling so dry and gross. But this takes away anything else that's left behind from cleansing, and it makes my skin feel super moisturized, and I've definitely seen a difference ever since I started using this. My skin feels more glowy, and it's just moisturized before I have to put on my moisturizer, and it's just great. This stuff is so good. I also got the cream cleanser that's part of the same collection. I don't know, the cream cleanser is okay, but I'm not like crazy about it. But this stuff is great. I can't wait to try the other toner that they have from Pixi. It's an orange one. I don't remember what it's called, but I think that one's gonna be really good too. Next, this isn't skincare. This is just something that I like to put on to make myself smell good. This is the Pear Berry Fine Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works, and I love it. I have been using this so much, and literally that's all I've used so far. But every time I put this on, I spray like 6 sprays on myself. I put it from head to toe. I put it on my ankles, I put it on my neck, I put it in the little indents over here. I don't know what it's called, but you know, on the opposite side of your elbow. It just smells so good. I'm gonna stop talking about that. I'm gonna move on to the next thing, which is this Hask bamboo oil for hair. And I always get questions about how I take care of my hair, how it looks so healthy, how it gets so long. You trim it every 6 weeks, and you make sure that your ends are nicely moisturized. Why? Because if your ends aren't moisturized, they get dry. What happens when they get dry? You get split ends. What else happens when you get split ends? Your hair starts to break. It breaks itself off because you're not keeping it moisturized and cutting it when you should. I do not get my hair cut at a salon. I do it at home. If you want to see how I cut my hair, I will link the video of how I do so down below. And I think I also include what I do to my hair after I cut my hair. After I cut my hair, I always just rub it down with some oil, especially on the ends. I don't put oil on my roots because then it's just gonna get ugly and messy and very, very oily, and I don't need that. But I do put it on my ends to moisturize it and make sure that it just stays nice and soft. And I admit, I could put this on my hair more because I don't feel like I put it on enough. I usually just do it whenever I wash my hair and whenever I cut my hair. But I only wash my hair once a week, twice a week if I really, really need to, but I usually only wash my hair once a week. Really should put it on more than that, maybe 2 to 4 times a week. And the final thing I have is a snack that I have been greatly enjoying, and it's these Ziya tomatoes. I love them so much. Like, these are like candy to me. They're delicious, and I would open them and eat them right now, but I have another open one in the kitchen already. And you definitely have to wash these first. So that's what these look like. Little tiny tomatoes, and they're so cute. My little sister doesn't like tomatoes, and I just can't understand why. Tomatoes are delicious. Not all tomatoes, but these ones are really good. And that is everything. I had a lot of stuff to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything in this video that you are interested in trying, or if you want to know more about them, or if you want like a review or something, or if you have any suggestions for something that I can use to help in any of the situations that I told you guys about, let me know. Because I like talking to you guys and I need advice too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you have not already. I put out new videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you guys stick around for those, because I would love to have you as part of my tiny little growing YouTube family. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell icon. It's either up there or down there. I don't know where it is, but if you find it, you should hit it because you can. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.